This time out, Carli Bei's chatting with the Modern Hearts. They're an exciting indie act dedicated to putting the rock back in rock and roll.
Welcome everyone, I'm Carli Bei and I am here with Steve and AJ from the Modern Hearts. They've also just released their debut album, Into the Wild, and they're here to turn it up. Yeah. So if you're called the Modern Hearts, do you guys have, say, like a modern view on relationships, would you say? That's kind of what I thought it was about.
We're taking like a modern twist on what like old, maybe love songs would have been. So like if you look at a band like Queen. Love of my life, can't you see? When you take some of their songs and throw a modern twist on it, that's kind of how we see the name fitting with our group more than like open relationship, you know? No, I mean it's more like how we identify with our music, I think, than with anything else.
Have you guys been making music together?
Myself and Gary went to high school together, and we've been making music since we were 15. Steve came in the band about 2 years ago, and that's when everything kind of started to click.
When I moved here from Saskatchewan, like I didn't have a clue where I was gonna go or what I was gonna do. How do you get into a music industry that's so big? I just lucked out and ended up meeting these guys through work in restaurants right off the bat, like literally
well, that's
within
lucky.
a week.
It was so quick. It was like, yeah, I just moved here. He came over to our house. We literally he came over, jammed with us, and we were like, you're a perfect fit. We were looking for an extra guy to play guitar and to help with vocal harmonies, and literally couldn't have found a better puzzle piece to fit in.
Shucks.
Thanks, buddy.
Did he have you at hello?
But, you know, yeah, he literally did. And yeah, kind of stole our Modern Hearts. No.
Oh. That was nice. Oh my God.
That's a good segue right there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
right?
You guys been having a good night so far? It looks like you've been having a great night. Thank you so much for being amazing. We are the Modern Hearts. Hope you enjoy our set.
Your winner, Modern Hearts.
I understand you guys won a contest recently.
We played an event in Kitchener called Breaking Bands. 1,600 bands had applied for this, and they picked 25 to be at the actual event. We got 2 songs to play. So that in itself was an accomplishment. Like we were kind of like, whoa, like we get to actually go and play the main stage. Yeah, I mean Aerosmith, Bryan Adams, Slash, all these guys were playing this festival. So it's cool to like be up on stage playing on the same stage. And then 25 each played 2 songs, and then we got into the top 5. Sure. We got to go on and play 4 more songs, and then ultimately we won. And there's a lot of cool things coming, I think, for us. We have a reality documentary that's going to be filmed for the whole next year on us. Those are the kind of things that you can't make up. You just hope for it. And and when you hear your name called to win something like that,
it was very surreal. You know, we got one of those big checks.
Yeah, we got the huge check. Our first big check.
Our first big check. So good.
This is my first big check that I've ever received, and hopefully not the last.
Well, congratulations. That's awesome. You guys sound like you have a lot of stuff coming your way.
It's the climb, right? Like it's how do you get people to look at you and then keep looking at you? Because like you're living in the you don't have that problem.
No, yeah.
That's not why I did that. That's not why I made that face. Well, thanks again for stopping by, guys. We wish you all the best with your new album. It's called Into the Wild, and it's available right now on iTunes.